Hey guys, what is going on? Fair Sports Cards coming at you today with a new release. We've got 2024 Panini Score Football. That's right guys, it's that time of year, it's score time. So as always, we are going to have 10 packs per box, 40 cards per pack. Nice fat, chunky packs. A lot of cards here, a lot of base, but you end up getting a lot of the new rookies, and you do get 4 autos per box in here, guys. We're chasing some of those big wide receivers. We're chasing those big quarterbacks. As always, we have our case hits with the Intergalactic Showtime. And next up, I assume there's more. Take a peek on the back. See if I can get to focus in a little for you guys. Let's get the film out of the way so we can take a little bit better look at that. There you have it. If you want to pause, take a look at that. Focus in. Okay. We don't care about that. And we do have throwback to the 89 design with the 35th anniversary Rookie Dynamics insert. My box a little dinged up in the corner. Hopefully the cards are all right though. Here comes our mountain of cards. Absolute mountain. We'll go slow through the first pack and then we'll progressively speed up. Not everyone wants to watch 25 minutes of score. Alright guys, that being said, here we go. We have Anthony Richardson, Trevor Lawrence. Sorry, my camera's acting a little funny. Trevor Lawrence, Demario Douglas. Oh. Uh-oh. You can tell I haven't been recording a lot. Howie Long. John Mechie. TJ Hawkinson. Mark Brunell. Actually, my step-grandfather worked with Brunell. Helped him get to his first Pro Bowl. Always a cool story. Christian Watson. Marshall Faulk. Brock Purdy. Breece Hall. D'Amico Autry. Alex Highsmith. Phil Simms. Curtis Samuel, now a Bill. Put that up there. John Lynch. JSN. Jaquan Brisker. Michael Wilson. Nick Chubb in those all-white uniforms. I hope he bounces back. Such a great player. He's just had such bad luck. Bryce Young, another player, has had a pretty rough game from what I saw. Jared Goff. Jim McMahon. Jake Ferguson. Looks like we got something backwards. Out of 100, Dallas Goedert. That is the blue. So we will put that up here. Jerome Bettis with the Men of Canton insert. The Franchise, Bryce Young. Xavier Worthy, Hot Rookies. Liatu Latu, draft card. And then we're on to our rookies, by the way. Dean, these are what the kid reporters are going to look like this year, so you want to stock up on your pile. I'll set that aside for you. Just get these out of the way. We're going to have a lot of cards, guys. There'll be some card management problems today. J.C. Latham. Theo Johnson. Bo Nix, there we go. Look, rookie QB. Blake Corum. Tyler Newbin. Marvin Harrison Jr. We'll take that. Michael Hall. Jackson Powers Johnson. And Kamal Hayden. There's a couple good rookies out of pack 1. Numbered card as well. We will take that. When I was picking this up at the LCS, someone was opening a couple loose packs. He pulled 2 autos. There's 2 packs left in the box. curiosity got the best of all of us. I opened a pack, and then the store owner opened a pack. And out of those 2 left, we only got 1 numbered card. No other autos. But it was fun. We all had a good time. Store owner just gave us the cards after. I ended up with the numbered card. He got a couple good rookies. Jordan Addison, Cameron Jordan, DeAndre Swift, Terrell Davis, Greg Lloyd, Sauce, Navarro Bowman, that's a throwback. It's a name I've not thought of in a long time. Ed Oliver for that Bills pile. Champ Bailey with a B. See, it's a B. It's been a long day, guys. I've worked all night. Danny White, Bruce Smith, Amon-Ra St. Brown. Really needed him to come through for me in my fantasy league. Ooh. Backwards, Arizona. We have an auto, maybe? James Conner. Out of 10, we'll take that. This dude was unstoppable against the Bills. It's kind of annoying, but also kind of cool because he's got quite the story. He had some health problems early in his career. Anthony Richardson. Barry Sanders. Michael Penix emerged. Derek Carr, who had a pretty good game this week. On to our rookies. Ernie Rakestraw. Junior Colson. Byron Murphy. Max Melton. Kingsley Suamatia. I think I said that right. Grayson Murphy. Brandon Dorless. J.J. McCarthy. And Jaden Hicks. So I will say, in typical score fashion, if you get a run of players in a pack, and you see that same player in the next pack, you're getting all those same cards, which is not bad if you have good cards. But you may end up with a pile of rookies no one wants. Or a pile of rookies people do want. Peyton Manning. Gesicki to the Bengals. Derek Stingley, shout out pick 6 cards. Ingram, Rashawn Gary. Will Anderson, still waiting on an auto of his. Frank Gore Jr., I'm so happy he made it onto the Bills practice squad. Hopefully he finds himself a roster spot at some point soon. Didn't know McKinney went to the Packers. Another one, Barrett, I didn't know went to the Dolphins. This is what's kind of fun about scores. You can see where some of these guys ended up in the offseason. I knew Gus went to the Chargers, because so did J.K. Dobbins. Micah Parsons, shout out Dean, shout out Small Town Rips. Jair Alexander, T. Higgins, Young Hoku, Dak, Dalton Kincaid. Needed more out of him on my fantasy team too, but we got the win. At least the actual game. We didn't get the win in fantasy. We lost. I forget what these inserts are called, but it is a different kind of insert. I think it's just the score insert. Or score parallel, whatever you want to call it. Zach Thomas. Hot Rookies. Michael Penix. Micah Parsons, the franchise. Bijan Robinson emerged. Get that out of the way. Here we go. Eric All. Jeremiah Trotter Jr. Jaden Daniels. So we're hitting the QBs. Roman Wilson. Jaheim Bell. Edrin Cooper. McKinley Jackson. Jalen Polk. And Olumuvwa Fashanu. Yep, I nailed that. Don't question me. Just accept what I said as fact, and everything will be all right. I totally pronounced that name 100% correctly. Reporter. Here we go. Flipper Anderson. It's always such a fun name. Bo Jackson. Scary Terry. Okay, let's watch. We're going to turn this over, and they're going to start going the other way. Taysom Hill. Jalen Hurts. Chris Carter. Hines Ward. D-Hop. Montana. Vic. Zach Martin. Micah Hyde. I'm hoping we bring him back, especially if we make a playoff push. I would love to see one last ride with Micah. Kyler Murray in those sick all-black uniforms, although they kind of look like the Ohio State blackouts in that, which I guess isn't a problem to me. Isaiah Likely had a great week. Frank Gore. J.J. McCarthy emerged. Brian Thomas Jr. draft card. Ray Lewis on the Men of Canton. Herbie. Clear out our base stack. Into our rookies, we got Nate Wiggins, Elijah Jones, Cole Bishop for that Bills pile, Rook Ohorokorko. A lot of H's, O's, and R's in that name. Liatu Latu, Peyton Wilson, Xavier Leggett, shout out Panther Breaks 81, Anais Smith, and Spencer Rattler. We are officially halfway into the box. Have not seen an auto yet. Have seen a couple numbered cards. Cameron Dicker, the kicker. Zach Moss, Olave, Aaron Donald, Josh Allen, Kellen Winslow, Daniil Hunter, Rashee Rice, Keyshawn Johnson, Lawrence Taylor, Rodgers, Fred Warner, Antonio Gibson, Wesley Walls, Trey McBride, shut out the better half, J.C. Horn, Herman Moore, took me a minute to figure that out upside down, Joe Mixon, Drake London. Ooh, we got that Marvin Harrison Jr. on the whatever parallel scorecard. That they say it on there because I can read, guys. I promise. Hopefully this doesn't look so blurry to you guys. We got Joe Alt, Eric Dickerson. Hey, there we go. Josh Allen is going to show us our first auto, Cleveland Brown. Jamari Thrash. There we go. First auto of the box. Jamari Thrash, wide receiver for the Browns. Can't say I've heard of the guy, but, you know, sometimes that's not a bad thing. Jonah Ellis. Yeah, let's get our pile of stuff out the way. Jonah Ellis. Lad McConkey, Jaden Harrell, Troy Franklin, Dylan Johnson, Brock Bowers, Kalen Carson, Darius Robinson, and Gabe Hall. So there we go, halfway through the box, guys. We got our first auto 1 of 4. Here we go. Nico Collins, Jay Jettas, Ridley, Jordan Love, Achane. Hopefully Love's okay. You never want to see your quarterback go down week 1. Thibodeau, Allstott, Dotson, Kenneth Walker, Alright, this is going to be a weird break in the video there. Got a phone call from my mom. Hi, Mom. Alright, let's get back into it. Alvin Kamara, Vinny Testaverde, Darrelle Revis, Brian Robinson Jr., shout out, flipped it. See some Bills love coming up. Jim Kelly, Hendrickson, we got another auto. Andre Rison, CeeDee Lamb, Stephon Diggs. Looks like he had a pretty good opener for the Texans. They're a scary team this year. They are going to be good. Shad White, Audric Estime, hot rookies. Cooper DeJean, draft. Brock Purdy on the franchise is going to reveal. For the Detroit Lions, Mekhi Wingo, D tackle for the Lions. Very nice. It's always fun early in the year. Drake May, continuing our quarterback. It's always fun early in the year getting the autographs of these guys and then just kind of checking how they do throughout the season. Terry and Arnold, speaking of Lions rookies. And there we go. There he is again. I think the only rookie QB we haven't hit is Caleb Williams. We have 4 packs to go. We still have 160 cards. I like our chances. One of them. Just one of them being Caleb Williams. I'll take it as the auto. Oh, I don't know. He didn't show out, so maybe I don't want the auto. Andre Johnson, Adrian Peterson, Mahomes, Favre, Waddle, Derwin, Carlson, Williams, Allen, Rashad, Warren, Marcus Allen, Harold Landry, Kurt Warner. Looking a little different there. Dallas Goedert, Jalen Hyatt, Roquan Smith. What did it say? No, that did not look like the Ravens helmet. Hayden Hurst, C.J. Gardner-Johnson, Joe Burrow, Bijan, David Njoku, Ed Reed, Marcus Allen on the scorecard. Men of Canton, Ty Law. Byron Murphy II. Christian Gonzalez, the franchise. J.J. McCarthy, hot rookies. Get that out of the way. Here we go. Dallas Turner. Mason Smith. Xavier Worthy, Jermaine Burton, Braylon Trice, Frank Gore Jr., there we go. Cade Stover, Quinyon Mitchell, and Cooper DeJean. Little rookie cornerback group for them Eagles. Alright guys, 3 more packs, 2 more autos. Could be a monster. Chucked that reporter. C.J. Stroud, Marino, Khalil Mack, Devontae Adams, Buckner, Carr, Higbee, Aluakun, Bobby Wagner, Jamal Williams, Darius Slayton, Darius Slay, Jerry, Nick Bosa, C.J. Mosley, Deron Payne, Cade Otton, Johnny Football. Oh, man, that'd be fun to get a Johnny Football auto. James Cook for the Bills. Jerry Jeudy. Luke Kuechly. James Conner. Sam Hubbard. Will Lutz. Brian Burns. Barry Sanders. Gonna have a numbered card here. Out of 100, Calais Campbell. A hot rookies, Marv Harrison. Put that off to the side. Quinion Mitchell. C.J. Stroud, the franchise. Aeneas Williams, Men of Canton. Move everything out of the way. Here we go. Adonai Mitchell. T.J. Tampa. Javon Bullard. Talise Fuaga. Malik Washington. Kool-Aid McKinstry. Such a fun name. Jatavian Sanders. Rome Odunze. And Cedric Gray. 2 more packs, which means we should have 2 more autos. Here we go. Maybe a numbered auto. That would be cool. I'll take that. Maybe a little case hit action. Jonathan Taylor. Ty Law. Puka. Cooper Cup. A little 1-2 punch there in L.A. Petrie. Harrison. Kelsey. Jaden Reed. Staubach. Debo. Williams. Eddie George. I did not know Devin White went to the Eagles. Maybe I did. Najee. Clinton Portis. Tajay Spears. Jason Myers. Montez Sweat. Aeneas Williams. Myles Garrett. Kyle Hamilton. Alex Singleton. Miles Sanders. Aiden Hutchinson. Richard Dent. Calais Campbell. J.C. Horn on that scorecard. We got Terrion Arnold on the draft card. Max Crosby, the franchise. Randy Moss for the Men of Canton. No way. J.J. McCarthy auto. Let's go. It's too bad he got hurt, but man, nice little J.J. McCarthy auto with a little smiley face. He's just happy to be here, guys. All right, so there we go. That's a good auto. Hopefully there's still some hype around him. Marshawn Lloyd. Andrew Phillips. Joe Alt. Jonathan Brooks. Michael Penix. There's another quarterback we were missing. Jalen McMillan. Keon Coleman. There we go. I was waiting for one of those. Imani Bailey. And Devontae Walker. All right. J.J. McCarthy. We still have 1 auto to go. Not expecting anything big, but you never know. All right, guys. Last pack. Natrone Means. That dude looks big. I would not want to be on the other side of that guy. Randy Moss. Isaiah Pacheco. Donald Driver. Javon Holland. Joey Bosa. Aiden O'Connell. Michael Pittman. Wes Welker. George Pickens. Sanders. Ray Lewis. Sean Alexander. Jake Elliott. Sterling Shepard. Joe Thomas. George Kittle. Jamar Chase. Kyle Pitts. Bernie Kosar. Josh Allen. There we go. Javonte Williams. Shaq Thompson. And Budda Baker. Tyler Algier. Grant Delpit. Cameron Dicker, the kicker scorecard. Malik Neighbors on the emerged. Najee Harris, the franchise. Rome Odunze emerged is going to reveal our last auto for the Commanders. Brian Robinson Jr. Show me numbered. Nope. Little vet hit, though. Shout out, flipped it. I know that's your guy. Jaden Fisk. Jamari Thrash. Jalen King. Leonard Taylor III. Trey Benson. Jared Verse. Johnny Wilson. For my Bills, who's that? Ray Davis? Ray Davis. He didn't look too bad in the opener. And Malachi Corley. All right, guys. So I would say this was a pretty good box. I am thoroughly pleased with this. Let's go quickly over a couple scorecards. The Campbell out of 100. The Harrison scorecard's nice. Lamar. We got James Conner out of 10 and the Dallas Goedert out of 100. I was just putting these things everywhere. Nice big stack of cards to go through later. We obviously got the Brian Robinson Jr. auto. Very nice. I picked him up in fantasy, so let's hope for a big year. Mekhi Wingo. Jamari Thrash, and then obviously the big hit of the box is this J.J. McCarthy auto. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like and comment down below. Let me know what you think of this year's score. I like the design. I always think score is a fun product. You get a ton of cards. You kind of look at them after the fact, and you're like, hey, what do I do with these? But you know what? It's a fun rip. Tons of cards, tons to open. And yeah, I mean, 4 autos. All it takes is one auto, and you've pretty much paid for your box. So like I said, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think of score down below. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. And yeah, with that being said, again, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next video.